Hi everybody, this is just a short video. I intentionally post my own videos on a sacred space for rest and courage because we are now in a sacred space for rest and courage in the realms of reality that are coming through the cracks of these realities of trauma that humanity has been entrapped in for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So in the field of Tantra Mud, in the global community, or coherent field is probably a better way to say it. It's not a formal community, except our common interest is human unities, I suppose that would be it. But one of the things you can particularly read about in my new book, coming into publication in the next few weeks, You as the Mind of Creation. I'm not advertising. I'm not here to advertise. I'm not here to get work. I'm a psychic. I'm a seer. I'm a prophetess. I'm a facilitator of consciousness. And I am only a delivery system. One of the things it talks about in that book is coherence, ability to be in shared hearing, not shared agreement. There's plenty of shared hearing. The shared hearing of trauma, the shared hearing of human beings as the enemy, the shared hearing of somebody's bad or wrong, or I'm bad or wrong. But there's another shared coherence that is looking to the quantum nature of things that is starting to influence our everyday existence. So we are both a quantum being and a human being. And good luck, because our quantum being is coming online. And for those of us that don't have a reference point for that, life can look pretty bad and be pretty horrible, because we're all circumstance oriented. We're not oriented to being part of the movement of creation, and particularly not part of the movement of creation that is always bringing everything into the next greater whole. The amount of time it takes is influenced by us. Time has all the time in the world, and we have all the time in the world because we recycle. But in this lifetime, at this time, what you pay attention to will really matter. It will take you down one stream, or it will take you down another stream. And that's just the way it is. It's not even personal. But the thing that happened today that I thought was so fascinating, I was listening to, doing a 40-day meditation with Saima on her website, on Awaken Life website, just to give that a plug. But today was particularly fascinating because in the field of Tantra Mud, we've been working on the shared ability to hear the quantum field and its influence on our lives. In the field of Tantra Mud, field means a territory. It's a territory that's a quantum territory within which we've gathered, simply said. And in that territory, it's governed by so above, so below, the unity point of the planet, ourselves, and the cosmos, and Mud, balance, harmony, symmetry, proportion, grace, and beauty. They're just influences of principles that allow for a certain time territory that we've been participating in. I started to talk to them, I think last year, or maybe the year before, but I think last year, about cohesion. Cohesion is a simple way to say it, and it's a very, very, very too simple. It's like when somebody tells you about your best friend and says they're such and such, and you in your heart of hearts know it's not true. And nothing they say can separate you from the truth of connection to your friend. Even if what they say is true, the connection, the relationship in a cohesive field, being in relationship with another, being in relationship with the greater whole of which we're a part, being in relationship with ourselves, that is cohesion. But it's three principles of creation that are always operative in a human personal life and in the whole collective of all life here. And that's cohesion, congruence, and coherence. So I don't pay much attention to congruence, because it is that alignment I knew would be a long time coming for human beings to be aligned with the greater powers and forces of creation. By the way, that's Esme, my dragon in my backyard. I knew that it would be a long time coming, but listening to Ma today, I realized, imagine that you're in the middle of a string and it's loose, or several strings, and you're in the center of those several strings. And then all of a sudden, they all go tight. They all align. And I realized, which is why I'm doing this video, I realized that we are being aligned. We are being aligned with the quantum field. And our physiology, our psychology, our emotional and mental our mental thought processes, our emotional interpretation have all come from trauma-based realities. None of it has come from creation-based realities, in our lifetime at least. And yet those creation-based realities are arising, and we're being aligned with them, frankly, whether we love it or not. Anyway, I've done my duty. I'm going in to get out of the heat. And I love you madly. All of the above. Signing off, Tantra Mott.